Started recording streams. Radcom. Stream dev video 2. Started recording stream Radcom. Started recording stream dev video 2.
So many notifications. Yeah, usually the fish go running away. Position hold makes it easy to be able to switch away from different screens here. The downward facing camera gives a good idea where we're at. I do test here a lot. Maybe the fish are getting used to me. Let's go see what else we can find. Got a bottle.
Stop recording streams. Radcom. Stream dev video 2. Failed to process video for stream Radcom.
Interesting. Got a Radcam stream processing problem. Sit here and watch these fish for a little bit. Next to this big anchor block for the local fish farm dock. Okay, I'm checking out our new Radcam. Speaking of which, what channel do I have that set to? Continue anyways, settings, joystick, push a button, and relay one toggle I have set to what is button 10? There it is, shift, okay. So now come over here, get down low, and shift, bam. Do we have our laser beams? We do not. Maybe it's too bright out here. Got great detail on there. Have to check Blue OS. To a better altitude here. Maybe go say hi to these fishies. There's a tire. You might have to get that one next cleanup. Managing my tether here. I'm not sure if you can see on the webcam. Just have it on the table next to me. Vehicle setup, PWM outputs. Relay 1. Maybe it's because I don't have relay 1 set anymore. Relay 1 pin is currently disabled. Oh, I'm going to have to ask. I think it's aux out 1. Willian. Yes, Blue OS is a customized Linux image optimized for marine robotics. I will put a link there. So I use a graticule. I don't know what a graticule is, but field of view. So this camera, the main camera here has a 4x optical zoom. So that is adjustable field of view. Typically the focus for in air is different than focus in water. This camera lets you adjust it in real time, but our ROV camera just comes with a set focus, so you got to get it right for your water conditions. OS GitHub. Here is the chat. Oops. Oh, you can't put links in the chat. Well, if you search Blue OS, GitHub should bring it up. Checkerboard or Charuko. Oh, like a QR tag kind of recognition thing. Yeah, checkerboards are very commonly used, especially with stereo cameras. We've got some good stuff on our forums. Folks calibrating with stereo cameras and talking about the pipeline for that, how to make it work. On Navigator and set to just 1. See if the white balance can get better. That's worse. Make it better. Come on. Yeah, that's better. Let's adjust our focus a little bit. worse. Trying to get that far away stuff to get crisp. There we go. That's a bit better, I think. Is it? Nope, that's worse. Click, 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 click. There we go. That's in focus. More Heather. Okay. Yeah, so the DVL is behaving well. Our temperature is on the rise as typical for the clear enclosure. Let's see. Let's go to relay 1 pin, aux out 1. Set that and see what we get as a result. Shouldn't need an autopilot restart, I don't think. Did I see him there? Let me check the PWM output. Set up PWM output. Still reading as servo 9. Maybe I gotta set servo 9 function to relay. Relay? No, evidently not. But relay 1 function is set to relay. Relay 1 pin is set to off. Yeah, what's going on? This was working fine. Oh, you just mean manually override it. Okay. Let's do that. 1. Custom. 1. Save. Okie doke. Oop. Meanwhile, over here we've got some bumpage. No worries. Too blurry. There we go. Too far. Come on. There we go. Nice and sharp. Still not coming through. Yeah, servo 9 still saying weird. Also, that's weird. Negative 150%. She's really working hard. Andrew, with the temperature rise, the aluminum enclosure, these are happening at the moment though because of our new camo.
Internal pressure critical.
Ooh, that's a fun one. Also happens with the heat. So Dark Moon 3D, no Wi-Fi signal here. This is a 200-meter single twisted pair tether using Fathom X 2-wire Ethernet tech, which is a home plug adapter essentially. I'm plugged directly into my laptop. I do have a prototype version of our Blue Boat electronics that has a wireless router in it, so I could be doing this wirelessly on my laptop. I'll be testing that a little later today, when less balls are in the air. I'm going to start getting the ROVL set up. It looks like this. For those of you out there, I added this blue part to help suspend it from these ropes, so it's not hanging by its USB cable. Every time I get it out, it's always a huge tangle of cable and rope as a result. But if you've worked in marine robotics or aquaculture dealing with the tether monster, it's pretty common.
Vehicle disconnected. Vehicle connected.
Oh, blip. It's time to boot up this thing. This in here too. So we've got three parts to this localization puzzle. We've got the surface GPS. I'm testing a couple different units. We've got the ROVL transmitter on the ROV. It's clicking at once per second. Time syncs with GPS. And then we have the top side ROVL, which is what I just lowered down there. I need to get in position better. Let's see, I gotta plug this in. Will this get GPS lock under this tin roof? Sure about that, but I don't really have long enough cable to go anywhere else, so we'll just see. Maybe. See if my phone gets GPS lock. Oh yeah, gets locked just fine. Oh, it's pretty broad lock. There it goes. Yeah, we'll see how well that works. It may not. Meanwhile, this focus control, I'm still not sold on. Let's try some zooming. Zoom all the way in. And then adjust the focus. Oh, that's kind of nice. Oh, too far. Come on. There we go. Wow, that's nice being able to zoom in. Look at those little fish chasing each other. Man, seeing zoomed in makes your movements really quite powerful. But I like how much the zoom does. We gotta definitely couple it to focus though. Adjusting them independently is pain. Well, I find that it's tethered over the internet for the signal, same way tracing ROV works. Focus feature. Everything is going to be manual focus with this camera. Unfortunately, the IP camera does not support autofocus. But we're hoping to couple focus to zoom, so if you get it focused, it'll stay focused as you zoom. It's tethered over the internet for the signal. Yeah, same way as chasing ROVs. Yeah, you have to have some kind of signal going over copper or fiber optic to your vehicle if you want it to communicate with the through the water. Now, interesting. My controller is no longer responding. Oh, there it goes. And we've got loss of video and came back. And now responsivity. Oh man, I only pushed up once and it went all the way up. Oh yeah, we're over 70 degrees. Things are going to start acting squirrely. Come on, look down. There we go. Man, I'm only pushing this tilt once. What the hell? And now we're starting to drift away. Let me switch. And it's not responding to mode changes. Let's disarm. Okay, I disarmed, I think, because we're floating up. Okay, there.
EKF3MU0 stopped aiding.
Stopped aiding, man. That was a major shit the bed moment. Pardon my French. Let's see if anything's back to normal now. Seems like it. Oh man, I'm way out there. Let's head to shore, which would be north, east. Well, let me zoom all the way out. This is depth hold mode? No? I'm gonna have to save some vehicle logs here.
Internal pressure critical.
And I'm not diving that far. Good thing we didn't hit the bottom. And plot out. Vehicle's not responding at all. Let's disarm. Now we're out of traffic. Still, I wonder if it's a joystick issue. Let's see. Sometimes it doesn't like OBS Studio running in parallel to Cockpit too. That could be related. No, it's still getting the joystick okay. Okay, and yeah, opening and closing joystick menu, restored it. Annoyingly. Alto, okay, everything seems to be back in normal. Let's zoom out all the way. I want to define my focus zoom start point. Zoomed out all the way, doesn't focus in air, but it looks like it will in water. Yeah, 904, 935. I'm going to set those to be my defaults. Position hold. Is that going to work? Or, yeah, you're going to be okay, right? Whoa, sea turtle. Hey, let's record that.
Started recording streams. Radcom. Stream dev video 2.
Hey, buddy.
Started recording stream dev video
Come here
2.
often?
Started recording stream Radcom.
Coming to take a bite of me. Couldn't have arrived at a better time. Got some stuff growing on your head though, man. Let's get that checked out. Coming back for more. You think I'm food, don't you? I got no food for you. Dark moon, yes, you can definitely do long-term ROV deployments. I've had ROVs in a fish pen, the blue ROV2 specifically, for over a month. We've had some folks in Monterey, you can see on our forum, have deployed an ROV there for a year at just about 1,000-meter water depth, which is pretty cool. A resident ROV as part of their cabled observatory. Biofouling is less of an issue down there when there's less nutrients and sunlight. Stop the recording and see if that works this time.
Stop recording streams. Radcom. Stream dev video 2.
And that time it didn't give me the processing complaint, at least yet. Yeah, you only need enough long-term resident. ROVs definitely possible. Just need
Failed to process video for stream Radcom.
some not good video processing fails today. That's annoying. All right, am I zoomed all the way out? Yes. Am I focused? 895. 895. I hope someone develops some sort of autofocus this way. Yes, but it'll be challenging. Fiber optics are very commonly used. Okay, 895, 935. Stay on track here. 895. Parameter.
Internal pressure critical.
10 trim. So 895 will be the trim. And 935.
Vehicle disconnected. Vehicle connected.
Another little connection blip, but everything seems okay. What's our bit rate typically been on RadCam here? It's doing about 14 megabit plus 10 megabits. We're bringing 24 megabit down this tether right now. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, that's nice and sharp. Now let's see if my lights work. Oh yeah, they're on full blast. Turn them off. How long will this take to load? Will anything crash? Man, my CPU is packed. Okay, those are the downward looking ones, and these are the two ones that failed. Interesting, that's making RadCam have regular pauses now. All right, we'll worry about recovering those videos from the chunks later. At least we're getting this recorded via OBS. It does sound like the voice, but it's possible to pick many other voices. So if we come here and we go to settings, I believe it's under alerts. Yep, and you can choose your alert voice. Right now it's set to Samantha. Whoa, what are you doing there? Interesting. Thing pause hold after a while just seems to go a little crazy. And it's not, or maybe, yeah, let's change it to Alice. Go ask Alice. Okay, we did change back to alt hold, okay. Precision hold, stop the drift. Will it keep drifting? Well, my panel's not in the sun anymore. Here we go. So I'm getting about 56 watts from a 100-watt panel in full sun, right on the ground. I'll have to test this one in a minute. 72, 74, man, I should order an aluminum tube. Let's try Surf Track. 1.18 meters, all right. Drive along.
Internal pressure critical.
Oh, Alice habla español. No sé por qué. Interesante. Ooh, west. We should be going east. So right now, surf track mode keeps the depth, keeps the altitude the same, changing your depth as the terrain beneath you changes. So as we go shallower here, oh, big fish. I am not enough of a biologist to know what any of these are. Sorry, folks. Yeah. Always go over rather than under. We've gone that way far. Let's head back east some. Or west.
Internal pressure critical.
I know, Alice. Todo bien. Now, surf track, you should be descending me. Why are you not? My altitude is climbing. Come on, control loop. Do your thing. What if I decrease you? Oh, you just reset the range target to 1.47, even though that was above, and now we're going to oscillate around it. Oh, we got some tuning to do.
Internal pressure critical.
About to service it just to vent that pressure. Comes from the heat buildup. Air expands. I'm going to surface and see where I actually am. I'm not sure. That's ROV ops for you. Thanks, Andrew. It was a lot of fun. Whoop.
Vehicle disconnected. Vehicle connected.
Oh, so you're not entirely Spanish. Now you got a little bit of Latin to you. The blurriness there is all the fresh water at this site. Wow, this is major control lag. What's going on? This is what we get for trying all the beta things. Holding. There we go. Alt hold. Got there eventually. Got a whole second battery for when I switch to the Windows computer and test the ROVL. It's in position. Our boxfish friend. Let's try zooming in on you, buddy. And now we're not, there we go. Now zoom is only responding one click at a time. Okay, there we go. How to hold it. Whoa, focus, whoa. That was a weird event. I have to show that to William later. And by the time I zoom all the way in, I'm going to have lost this fish naturally. Keep zooming in. This seems slower than it was earlier. Just holding it. I think the limit's around 1800. It should not take over a minute to zoom in though. We gotta make that faster. 1850, there we go. And now we can focus. I think it was around 1400. What was it? Let's see. Almost. Got it. And video blip out.
Vehicle disconnected. Vehicle connected. EKS3IMU0 stop trading. Internal pressure critical.
Anything in chat.
Vehicle disconnected. Vehicle connected.
I have a lavalier mic. I should have been using it. You're right, Daniel. I'll try hooking it up while we're here. Yeah, server 1 function is set to disabled. Might be getting time to end the live stream, bring it in, and start doing some other testing. Let's see if anybody's still in there. Does it show me how many people are viewing? I think I got a view in Chrome. Two watching now. Started streaming almost an hour ago. That's pretty good. It's funny to see the time delay. Oh, I'm zoomed in and can see my friend again. Hey, buddy. Let's get you white balanced and record some video.
Started recording streams, Radcam, stream dai video 2. Started recording stream dai video 2.
That's terrible.
Started recording stream Radcam.
Man, it makes me seem like I don't know what I'm doing when there's this much lag. Ah, undrivable. All right, let's zoom out. Wow, that's a slow response. Stupidly slow. Wow. 1 point at a time. Okay, I ain't got the time to wait for that. Is it gonna accelerate? No, acceleration is set to 0. Go stabilize. Go to stabilize. Oh, that looks like it went to stabilize. Well, I'll leave the live stream going just so you can see the recovery process. Hope we got to stop.
Stopped recording stream Radcam. Stopped recording stream Radcam.
Whoa, both of those are rad cam? That doesn't make sense. The laser is not a rangefinder, it's a scaler, so it has two parallel lasers. You could add a third laser at an angle, known angle to the other one's Dark Moon 3D, and that way know how far it is, but yeah, not a normal rangefinder. Let me actually try a mic here. Lavalier, turn it on. I'm out of ports. What could I do? That blocks both of them. Might be able to, yeah. So I'm gonna have to disconnect the ROV, connect this, connect that.
Vehicle disconnected. Failed to process video for stream RADcam.
Put this on here. And pick our mic source.
Failed to process video for stream dev video 2.
Should come back. Device. Settings. Microphone. It's not recognizing. Probably because that port is pretty corroded. All right. So I'm gonna need a better adapter to get lavalier working on anything besides my phone. Good. So for next time. All right. Well, thanks for coming, everybody. And see you next time. See ya.